In this video, I'll be showing you how to install Scrapy Screen Scraper version 0.16.0 on Windows 7. Before I begin, please note that I found it much easier to install Scrapy with the 32-bit version of Python. I had the 64-bit version and then uninstalled it and then installed the Python 2.7.3 32-bit version beforehand. If you need to check the version you have installed, just open the command prompt, type in Python, and you can see the bit version right here. So after installing Python, you need to set the path environmental variables so Python knows where to look for itself, as well as future modules and dependencies. So to do that, you go to Start, right click on My Computer, then click Properties, then click Advanced System Settings, Environment Variables, and then under the System Variables, scroll down to Path, click Edit, and then go to the very end, and you want to add Python 2.7 and then Python 2.7 scripts to the path, and I already have Python 2.7, so I'm just going to add the scripts. So add a semicolon, go ahead and paste that in. You don't have to put a space in. Click OK, OK again, and then OK. And so next you need to install Win32. So go ahead and open up that page. And so first you want to download the Visual C++ 2008 redistributables. So I'm going to go ahead and download that. It's going to go to the Microsoft website. Click Download. And then you can save the file wherever you want. So that is right here. Go and double click that. So I've already installed it, so all you need to do is just go through the installation steps and just use the default options. Close out of that. Okay, so next you need to install the Win32 OpenSSL, and make sure you grab the full version, not the light version. So you can go ahead and download that. That is right here. And again, I've already installed this too. Just go through the basic installation and select all the default options again. So getting this installed is pretty straightforward and easy. Now you just need to go back to your environmental variables and add this to the path. So Advanced System Settings, Environment Variables, scroll down the path, click Edit, semicolon, click OK. Next you want to download the Python Easy Install. So I'm just going to search for Easy Install. And if you're using Python 32-bit, you want to install using the executable file. So click Downloads, and click this link here, and then here's the executables. And then make sure you grab the version that matches your Python version. So I have Python 2.73, so go ahead and download this, click Save. And then you can go ahead and install that. Finish. Okay, so next you want to download PyWin32, which is basically a collection of Python modules that allow for advanced Windows support. So go ahead and open up the link. Click the Pi132 link there. Do the latest build. And then scroll down to the 32-bit version. That's for Python 2.7. You can go ahead and download that. And I've actually already downloaded it. So I'll go ahead and install it. Okay, so next you want to download Twisted, which is an event-driven framework for Python. Open up the link. Go ahead and download the executable for 2.7. So moving right along, we need to get the Zope interface, and we want to download the egg for that and then use the easy install. So let's open up the page, get the latest package, go down to downloads, and we want the egg for Win32 for Python 2.7. Let's go ahead and download that. And to install that, we want to go to that directory. So I'm going to go ahead and copy this from here. That's the directory where I downloaded it. Open up command prompt. I'm going to go ahead and get out of Python here, the Python interface here. Control Z. So I'll do CD, paste, and then you want to do easy install. And then the name of the egg. So go ahead and do copy that, paste, put the extension on the end, and that went ahead and installed it. And going back to the installation guide. So next we want to get LXML, and I actually deviated from the installation guide and I went to this URL here, which you can find in the description of this video. And I downloaded Python, or the 3.0.1 version, Win32, Python 2.7. Go ahead and run the executable. Okay, and then finally we want to download PyOpenSSL. Go ahead and click the link. Let's scroll down here, click all downloads. And then I want Pi 2.7 for Windows 32. Go ahead and download that. And we're already in the right directory, so let me go ahead and pull the name of the egg. Actually, do easy install. Go ahead and paste the name of the egg, put in the extension, and that installed. Okay, so now that we've downloaded all the dependencies, now we can actually go and download Scrapy. So I'm going to do easy install Scrapy. And so that installed. And to just make sure that installed correctly, go ahead and type Scrapy, doesn't matter which directory, and then type version. And as long as the version populates, which I have version 0.16.2, then you are good to go. Alright, so I hope that worked out, and thanks for watching.